Hey, summer is here and it's too warm to do anything. It's time to just melt. I know. No one feels motivated when it's this hot, but I've cracked the code after struggling for so many summers trying to figure out how to get rid of the looming summer laziness. Stay till the end to find out how to stop being lazy, even when it's over 40 degrees, because yes, a couple of weeks ago, I was somehow existing and thriving in 50 degrees Celsius. That's 122 Fahrenheit. And I still managed to draw a workout plan and film YouTube videos. So let's dive into it. How to hack your body to still be productive even when it's annoyingly warm outside. Point 1. Drink more than 8 cups of water a day, What I do is I have a big water bottle. I think it's 1 liter, and I fill it up completely more than 3 times a day, and I finish it, all of it. People start to tell me, Maria, that's too much water, it's bad, but I ignore. When it's hot, drink a lot of water. It will make you feel way less groggy. Point 2, wake up early when it's still not too hot. For example, in an hour after sunrise or before, or even at sunrise. And do workouts first thing. Even a 10-minute stretch is effective. Moving early will get the blood in your system moving and flowing instead of just being stagnant. And moving will also get the blood in your brain moving, which will make you more active and creative in general. And fortunately for you, it will ward off brain fog. If you're starting to like this video, consider subscribing to my channel for more like this. Point 3 is to avoid caffeine. It might seem tempting to drink caffeine when you're feeling lazy because you may assume it will make you feel more productive, but it's only just a quick fix that will last for 15 minutes max, and then you'll go back to your sluggish self. Instead, rely on consistent energy. No caffeine equals no crashes. Plus, caffeine will dehydrate you, making things worse. I usually avoid caffeine completely, except sometimes for matcha latte, because the caffeine in it is less, and second, it digests really slowly over many hours. It doesn't like give a fast whoosh of energy and then crash. No, it's consistent. Point 4 is alcohol will mess you up, so no. Point 5. I recommend shifting and adjusting your work schedule if possible. For example, here's a schedule I find to be very efficient. So you take a cold shower before bed to help you sleep early, and then wake up early before the sun rises so you'll be able to finish your most important tasks while it's still cold. If you can, do the hardest tasks before it starts getting unbearably hot. Around the hottest time of the day, take a cold shower. I even recommend multiple freezing showers a day to cool you down. It makes a world of difference. It might even make it so that you don't need to turn on the AC. Point 6, siesta. Some people feel rejuvenated if they take like a 10-minute or longer nap during the hottest time of the day. If it works for you, do it. When it comes to me, I personally avoid it because if I sleep, I wake up hazy. I'm not really a fan of siesta. If you don't want to nap either, then just take a long break in the hottest hours of the day to refresh and rewind. So be productive from sunrise till 12 p.m. for example, then take a break from 12 p.m. until 4. During the long break, take showers, drink a protein shake, etc. Then continue being productive after 4 when the weather begins to cool down again. That's just an example schedule. Point 4, energizing music. The mood and atmosphere during summer can really become slowed down, and sometimes it might even feel stuck. Stuck mood. In summer, things get quiet, and you hear people complaining about the heat. So what I like to do is go back to MySpace and play some energizing music. Maybe even a rap, something fast-paced that will motivate me to move. If, like me, you think music has the power of motivating people to do more, then leave a like to let me know. Point 8. A to-do list. Keep a to-do list. This is something I recommend no matter the season. To-do list all year round, but especially in summer when we tend to be slothy and goof around and waste time. It's literally the most useful thing to have a to-do list. It will give you a sense of direction, and a to-do list will keep you focused despite the heat. Point 9. If you have the possibility, then work from a colder place, like maybe work from home or work remotely. It would be a great option in order to avoid overheating. But if you don't have the privilege of work from home, or if your office is colder than your home, then you can still be productive as long as you employ the other methods I mentioned. If your workplace feels too stuffy, invest in an air conditioner or a fan. Air conditioning will help so much. Point 10. During the day when it's hot, watch your diet closely. Don't eat any greasy, oily, sugary things. Try your best to stay away from unhealthy meals or snacks because they'll achieve to make you sluggish and unable to work or be productive. To avoid this scenario, during the day, opt for vegetables and fruit and maybe fresh juices / protein shakes, which will be energizing, hydrating, and light on your digestive system, making you less slothy and more active. Here's a bonus point because you stayed till the end. It's one of my best. Avoid dairy in summer. Dairy causes inflammation, and another thing I noticed, I think it's also proven, by the way, that dairy increases your internal thermal energy. It just increases your body's temperature, making the hot even more unbearable. Other than that, dairy does make you sweat more, and it isn't comfortable being sticky and sweaty, especially not in summer. So, for example, some people eat ice cream in summer because they think it cools you down, but it does just for the moment you're eating it, but the milk fat and the sugar produce heat in the body, and the temperature outside is high. This extra heat will not keep us cool, but will instead have the opposite effect. So yeah, just avoid dairy, seriously. You're gonna notice that it will feel like the weather is way more bearable, I promise. If you think this video was useful, then even more useful will be my video here on my channel called How to Stay Productive 98% of Every Day. That is, of course, except when you're asleep. That super useful video will be found in the end of this video and also in the description box for you to click on. These were my 10 best tips here on this video to stay productive even when it's so hot that everyone else feels too lazy to move. I hope you found this useful and see you in the other video. Bye!